Microfone e bem-vindos a mais um episódio do Dragon Age Origins. Sim, eu quando abri o jogo, iniciei o jogo exatamente assim, a ver a parte de trás da cabeça deste jovem, a nuca do Sr. John. O que é bem fixe. Nós temos que ir naquela direção e não nesta. Hoje vamos terminar aqui a zona das Korcari Wilds. Vamos conhecer umas personagens, pelo menos uma delas, com bastante significância, embora essencialmente só nos apercebamos disso mais tarde. Yes, done quickly.
As you say.
Flaming weapons. Kill them all. Whip. Cracks. Jesus. What? You son of a gun. Ooh.
Flee while you can.
Flee! Flee! Don't do it! Yes! Está tudo? Ah, para isto, né? Ativei uma Sustained. Espetacular, está tudo a arder. Eu vou aproveitar e vou já recolher aqui umas coisas. Quem é que está stunned? Isso, matos. Está tudo. Quando entrar ali dentro vou ativar uma cutscene que eu lembro-me bem. Eu queria jogar isto para aqui. Isto é o Herbalism. I can make my body crunches. That is amazing. Vamos outra vez bloquear. A minha skill bar para eu não andar a carregar nas teclas à tolo. Lyrian's Potions. Deixa-me ver se tem aqui alguma coisa para carregar. Tenho lá atrás Elfruit. Zia importante. Ou muito importante. Zia gut. Para quem não sabe, alemão significa muito bem. E se disserem danke, no fundo estão a dizer estou bem, obrigado. E se quiserem perguntar como é que está, podem dizer Vigitas innen. Ora, aí está a chest. A Warden's cache. Deathroot aqui, vamos recolher no estante. O tempo, então, o tempo em Portugal anda todo manhoso. Ora está a chover e vento. Não há nada aqui? Não, vou gravar outra vez. Hoje está um sol radiante, mas agora é loucura. Oh no, it's empty! Olá!
Well. What have we here?
Isso pergunto eu.
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these Darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Olá, Goth Chick. Ora bem, vamos lá ver as respostas que eu tenho. Ok, vamos ver. I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
It is a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Eu infelizmente não vos posso mostrar, mas acho hilariante o facto os meus restantes três companheiros têm as suas armas a arder nas costas e não parece que querem incomodar, é maravilhoso. Ora bem, you can call me Alumno, the Mage of the King.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer?
You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
E agora, para quem não sabe, a pessoa que dá a voz à Morrigan é a mesma que entra no Stargate. Eu não me lembro do nome atualmente, mas eu hei de procurar aí no próximo vídeo, digo-vos. Que era a pessoa, a atriz neste caso, que dava o corpo à olha, também agora não consigo lembrar do nome da personagem, mas era... Bem, era uma personagem que entrou nas séries finais, ou quase nas últimas temporadas do Stargate. No fundo tinha uma relação de amor-ódio, algo do género, com o Carter. Com o Carter? Valha-me Deus que os meus nomes hoje não me chegam à cabeça. Bom, then we'll remove them.
Was my mother, in fact.
Ok, o nome da personagem que eu estava a lembrar era Daniel Carter e ela era... Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Vamos sim, segue rapaz, segue!
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Ora bem, antes de responder à pergunta dela, e esta é a Flemeth, uma personagem bastante importante que à primeira vista não se olha para ela e pensa, não é ninguém, mas não, infelizmente é alguém, e é bastante forte. A personagem, ou a atriz que eu estava a referir, que dá a voz a esta rapariguinha, é Claudia Black, e interpretou a personagem Vala Maldoran no Stargate e a Erin Sun no Farscape, ok? Procurem que vou encontrar. Ora bem, eu vou lhe dizer, I believe you have something we need.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
What do you mean the threat is greater than they realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Vamos parar a Ostegar e já agora, para terminar, a tal Claudia Black, ou a Vala, olá cãozinho, tinha uma relação on and off, e este é o officer, com o Daniel Carter, com o Daniel Jackson, ok? Interpretado pelo Michael Shanks. Fui procurar isso enquanto dava os cutscenes. Hello, sir.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this a flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think that's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... well, take another look.
Sure! Não vou precisar fazer isso. I just know. O Tranquil já desapareceu, sim senhor, vamos lá.
Very well.
Let's go! Ora bem, journal, ora bem, last will on treatment, testament. Ora, de Grey Wardens cash. Ok. De qualquer maneira, vamos aqui ao nosso inventory e o que é que eu tenho aqui? Magic Staff é a mesma coisa. E agora tenho que... Chassin Robes, Enchanter's Arming Cap. Meh. Apprentice Skull. Meh. Let's go. Vamos reparar também, já agora que eu já dei os pontos, ou fiz o level up à minha personagem, evoluía. E agora vamos falar com o Duncan e iniciar o ritual.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oh, yeah.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Maybe we should tell you about Morrigan and her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Now you'll tell us what this ritual is about.
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Desculpem-me estar a rir, mas eles não sabem o que se espera. E eu sei. Descruzar as minhas
The
pernas.
more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Those who survive?
Not all who drink the blood will survive, and those who do are forever changed. This is why the joining is a secret. It is the price we pay. We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Só para dizer que ele vai morrer. Caneca de tamanho na cara dele, cara. Que exagero. Eu vou também ver aquilo.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Oh!
The
E a cara do
joining is
personagem.
not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
That was more painful than harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the King.
What kind of
The
meeting?
King is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Ok, e voltei a subir de nível. Espetacular. Ai, estou sozinho outra vez. Vamos gravar. E o Duncan? Ah, tá aqui. The meeting. Alistair, where are you going, son? No, don't leave me. It's crazy. He made me drink blood. Come on. Pronto, tá bem, já percebi. Vou ter aqui. Curses. Save again.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
I'll do my best, Your Majesty.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Sim, a tua cara e esse tom de voz.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Where is this Tower of Ishal exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
What if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Whew, are we in any danger?
Even the best laid plans go awry. So do what you must. I trust you both.
Just not enough to actually fight with the rest of you.
There will be plenty of battles, Alistair. Be patient.
I know what I have
And I
to do.
must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
May the Force be with you. New quest. Yes. The Tower of Ishal. King Killen or light the beacon at the top of Tower of Ishal. Pontos para dar. Vamos gravar o joguinho. E eu acho que vou terminar aqui o episódio antes de iniciar. Está a trabalhar? Que riqueza! Eu vou ali à torre. Ora bem, para onde é que eu tenho que ir? Eu estou aqui. Duncan Sawyer, Logan Stand, King Killer Stand. Já vou atravessar aqui. Fazer parte do caminho de regresso. Não posso ir à tenda deles? Era fixe. Faço parte do caminho para... Oh my god. Ok.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Ai, no ogre!
Archers! For Ferelden!
Aí
Let's cross the
está!
bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Sim senhora, mas não é agora, Alistair. É no próximo episódio que vamos para a Torre de Ishal. Maldinha, espero que tenham gostado. No próximo episódio vamos assistir a algo bastante dramático. Fiquem, por isso não percam. Espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês. Mantenham-se seguros e fui! Até o próximo episódio.